Oh, it's all very exciting. Shooty, shooty, piggy, climby, run for your lives. Time machine. Dragon Ball the Breakers. Imperfect Cell. Incel porn. Getting eaten. Getting absorbed. Kamehameha. It's all very terrible. Welcome to the best thing since sliced bread. And welcome to PTV. I'm your host with the most, British like a roast, the P to the Y to the R to the O. Tis correct, is your boy Pyro. Back on a Monday, here on a Monday, doing a live stream, no beta tests, bullshit, full-fledged, full-fat, full-game Dragon Ball the Breakers. It came out late last week. I've had a couple of days on it. I'm a black Doc Marten boots wearing Angel Pyro, but also Oolong, because Oolong is life. Let's do some online matches. So, this is what we're going to do. I'll explain in a bit, because there'll probably be a fair bit of waiting in this not lobby. Begin matchmaking. Yeah, I'm sure I want a bit of matchmake. So, Dragon Ball the Breakers. It is a Dragon Ball Z based game in which you play a jobber in the Dragon Ball world, or, you know, another lesser being, those guys, or if you unlock him, that guy, and you have to survive one of the big bads attacking a location, be it Frieza or Cell or Majin Buu, and yeah, you can summon the power of fallen warriors, or you can wish on the Dragon Balls and become a fallen warrior. It's somehow tied in with Xenoverse, but very connected. There's lots of interconnectivity between the two games. And yeah, if you've ever played, like, I don't know, Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th, it's kind of similar to those kind of games. It's a survival-y kind of game. And yeah, you survive, you do tasks, and try not to get yourself killed. Or if you're the raider, you try and kill everybody. There are multiple ways to win and lose. You can run out of time and die. You can escape. You can get killed. You can get eaten. You can kill the raider. The raider is killable, so they're not like invincible like Jason in Friday the 13th. Although he's not invincible. It's just you've got to go through a particular ritual to kill him. So we will play for an hour or so, and we'll play some games and have some fun and do some stuff. Hopefully, I'll get to be a bad guy and show off the mechanics for that. Hopefully I won't get absolutely murdered by overly cooperative survivors, but we'll see. We're kicking off with me as a bad man. Alright, who should I show off? I could show off Frieza, because that's who I played as last, and Frieza was a lot of fun. Yeah, let's show off Frieza, because we showed off Cell in the beta stream. Frieza was available, but I didn't know how to pick him in the beta. I know how to pick him now, so I'll show you Frieza, because Frieza's got some cool moves and some cool things that you can do some cool stuff with. If that's overuse of the word cool, like and subscribe. Up that thumb, smash that bell, and wherever you are this Monday, I hope you're happy and healthy and having a blessed day. Raider Slayer, that's an encouraging name. He's a level 13 boy. Free Juice has a friend, because they're doing the fusion swing. Maybe they're friends with Hawk, who knows? Then we've got Jay and Ray and Senkei. Didn't necessarily mean for their names to rhyme, but they do. And let's not forget Abby OU. Unintentional rhymes from the Pie Boy, but I intend to do stuff in the universe to make pain to the people that live there. Alright, let's load it in. So we've got... This was basically the basic map on the beta. You got the Frieza ship, the Cell Arena. Oh, the Carnival of Terror. I'm going to slay some jabronis. So yeah, the cool thing with Frieza is you also get to use Zarbon and Dodoria as, like, summons. You can send them to beat people up, or you can set them to guard shizzle, which is incredibly handy. You want help. I see that you want help.
Give me the Dragon Ball.
Do you have a Dragon Ball? You don't have a Dragon Ball.
Then I have no need for you.
Well, then die. Give me your Zeni. Hello? I hear a person. I don't necessarily see a person. I mean, that's the problem wherever I look. I don't see people. I just see bodies that need to be piled up in the wake of my glory. Oh no, you say? Don't be afraid. I'm your friendly neighborhood freezer. Do you have a Dragon Ball? You don't have a Dragon Ball? Then die.
Very well then.
Had you had a Dragon Ball, maybe you would have had a happier day. But I hear an old fart. If I was an old fart, where would I be? I'm out here. You don't want me to find you, but I'm out here. Are you in this cafe? You are in this cafe. Give me a Dragon Ball. Do you have a Dragon Ball? You do have a Dragon Ball. Thank you. Die. Now I'm a bigger freezer. So I don't have to go around in my Davros wheelchair anymore. Now I've got legs. Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. Oh, there's another Namekian. Excuse me.
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Do you have a Dragon Ball? You have no Dragon Ball? Die. Alright, Mushroom City doesn't tend to have much stuff in it, so let's check this box. There's a civilian radar. And let's make this area a footnote in history. Or maybe that area. No, that's got my ship in it. I don't want to destroy where I parked. Let's destroy that area. This is how we know where we parked, Daddy. We're right next to the giant crater. Things that make you go boom. Did anybody die? I hope somebody died. I really do. I hear scurrying beneath my feet. But I'm not interested in little insects right now. Although I probably should be. Because I am giving these survivors way too many chances to do stuff. Oh, there's a survivor. No. My Dragon Ball. You can't have it. Die. Alright, so as you see, Frieza, kind of useful. You transformed into a man, and now you want to challenge God. Die. Oh, thank you for the Dragon Ball. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm a xenomorph with laser fingers. Thank you for the Dragon Ball. Now, does anyone else around here have a Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. No Dragon Ball. Well, goodbye. Hope there aren't any people there. It would be a shame if you were about to die. Well, I got one. Something exploded around here. There's a spaceship there. Where are you going, Mr. Spaceship? Doesn't matter. Anyone around here have a Dragon Ball? I want it. You're about to get krilled. Be krilled. Oh, a Dragon Ball. Thank you for the Dragon Ball. And did you have a Dragon Ball? You don't have a Dragon Ball. But you have a Dragon Ball.
There's nothing. Kamehameha! No way.
Excuse me whilst I murder your friend.
Kaioken!
Dioken. Die. Now I'm a better me. Don't mind me, I'm just destroying your only hope at escape. Excuse you? Good riddance to bad rubbish. I win. Victory for Lord Frieza.
You're no match.
Goodbye, monkeys. Let's come out of the gate with a victory and a victory with a raider. Those are trickier to come by than you might think. I know I made it look easy because I'm so damn good, but trust me, it ain't. I have been beaten and humiliated as a raider. I got lucky. No platinums across the board, but enough XP to get my Frieza up 2 tasty levels. No DP though for me. I need to complete a match as a raider, 1 more as a raider. I need to kill 3 more survivors. And I need to win as a raider 1 more time. Those are my weekly challenges. So, you know, there's multiple levels of in-game currency in this game, most of which can be used to get gumph, characters, moves, skills, etc., cosmetics. There may be too many currencies, because you've got DP. Now DP you exclusively use to increase the level on your Dragon Pass or Battle Pass or Season Pass, depending on how you want to look at it. But you can only get those by doing daily and weekly challenges, or as you're scavenging through the maps, you might get lucky enough to find a DP drop. Now, finding a DP drop mid-game is definitely worth it and worth looking, because daily... Let me get this right in my head. Daily challenges will get you 1 DP point. Weekly challenges will get you 3, but finding one in the wild will get you 5. And you want, obviously, to rank up those DP points to increase your level through the Season Pass, Battle Pass, Dragon Pass, what have you, to get the Gumph. In this case, the Gumph that we want in Dragon Tier, let me show you, friends. So this is the stuff we've got so far. I am currently into Tier 14. These purple tickets, they're great. You can get a free character or extra moves. TP is used for buying rarer stuff. And then they give you some cosmetic and, like, bonus shiz as you go along. But at the end of the Season Pass, here's the ability to play as the farmer as a survivor, and that's something I'd quite like. They've also announced for the Season 2, which will start in about 93 days. Oh, excuse me. The Season Pass bonus will be a villain, and it'll be Great Ape Vegeta. I got some extra skills from a Freezy Pop, so let's put 2 skills in. I am really liking leveling up Zarbon and Dodoria. And it seems that leveling up 1 carries across my levels. So, what I'll do is I'll focus on leveling them up, because they are super handy, is what they are. So now we have better boys. So this is my angel suit. When I do play as me, I'm waiting for some extra skills to go back to playing as myself. So when I'm a survivor in these games in this stream, you'll mostly, if not exclusively, see me as Oolong. For multiple reasons. 1, he's fun. 2, he's small, harder to see. 3, he has extra skills that until I level them up somehow, I can't apply to my me. And I'm not even sure that I can apply Oolong's skills to my me. Let's have a look and see if Oolong's skills are applicable. Maybe if we get them up to level 10. So that'll be interesting, because it is said that once you get a skill up to level 10, then you can apply it to a character regardless of where the skill originated. So if I can up those skills to a 10, after I've got another one up to a 20, because I'm doing it for a thing, and then apply them to myself, Oolong will go out the window. But the other things that I want to get, I want either... Well, potentially both eventually. Well, eventually I do want both. But either the Flying Nimbus, that you can only get from a super rare drop 1% Gohan, or the Saiyan Escape Pod that you can only get from a super rare 1% drop Vegeta. Either of those things would make my escape game on my survivor character like next level. Admittedly, I flubbed up. I could have had the Space Pod by now, or the Nimbus, but I chose the wrong thing. Because on your first Super Season ticket, they give you, like, oh, would you like to pick this thing, this thing, or this thing? And I thought, silly me, that I'd get to pick every time. So I was just like, oh, I'll get Kaioken now, in case it doesn't drop later, and then I'll get Vegeta later. No, turns out that time, and there'll probably be another instance later with like an email prize or some kind of incentive prize where I'll get a power of choice. But otherwise, you cash them in and you're at the mercy of RNG. So, I messed the opportunity to get either of those super cool items. They now have a really low drop rate, so now basically I'm playing and grinding and farming like crazy in an attempt to try and get them both. Will I get either of them before the end of the season? Only time will tell. Will I get them in a stream? That's perhaps less likely, just because of the laws of probability. But if we do, your boy will go bananas. I will do a happy dance. Not that you'll be able to see it because we don't have a PlayStation Cam, but you'll have to believe that I'm doing a happy dance. You just have to choose to believe that deep in the core of your soul. So, my objective. I think I need to get some revivals. I think I need like 3 revivals as a survivor. The issue with that is I don't see this cell letting me revive. Also, those numbers are getting smaller, but he's also a cicada. So I'm going to choose not to worry at my own peril. Later, sucker! But you see what I mean there about having a good escape game? Like that trampoline into a grapple gun combo. Great combination for getting away. Alright, so this is usually a good area to search for stuff, but this guy's been rinsing it out, so I don't anticipate finding much here. But I want to stay, like, not too far away from everyone else, but not too close to not too close to everyone else either. I will take the backup shield over... Oh, good God. Right. I'll take the drink and the... I know what I'm doing. I'm good at this game. Trust me. Alright, so that sound means that our cicada boy has evolved now into full-grown imperfect cell. Which, you know, comes with its own set of issues. But we got a power key. So I'm going to help to rescue this old-timer. I'm a level 1 boy.
Thanks.
I'm going to get these oranges. Don't steal my moped, you fuck! I can't believe that guy stole my moped. What an asshole. Oh, man. My dad's gonna kill me. I didn't even have it a week. That sucks, brah. Not cool, brah. Real life action Bronson cells over there.
Can you save them?
I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay here in the hopes that I can place this key and that number starts getting larger. Because Cell's going to drink that dude. He should still be revivable. And revivals is what I need. But... I feel like he's guarding the body.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
He's doing something. He's being shady and unpredictable, and I don't necessarily like it. So I've got 25 seconds to traverse 100 meters to get to where that guy is. I don't know that I'm going to do it, but I don't know that I'm not going to do it. If I can do this, buddy, I will save you. Oolong is coming, but he is taking the scenic routes. Because Cell's right there, ultimately. I ran out of time. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Good. Someone is down.
Someone is down. I will try. $60 Alright, so it's a bit of a race against time, but also I don't want to be discovered by Cell. Like, I do want to help this person. I mean, it will ultimately mean helping myself. You don't see me, I am a sneaky little pig boy. You see nothing. He sees me!
You cocky little worm.
Do a thing!
I can't do this.
Well, that sucks. Well, now I'm at the mercy of other people. Fantastic. Oh, and that pork sandwich made him a better Cell. I feel better about that. Alright, how are we getting on? Let's have a look. That guy's got 5 Dragon Balls. Is anyone near, or he's got 1 Dragon Ball, he's got no Dragon Balls. Is anyone likely to save me? I think the answer is a solid no. I don't think anyone even knows I'm there. I might be all the way. I mustn't be all the way dead. I must be revivable. Because when you're all the way dead, they know you don't want. Oh, there's my name on someone's screen. They know you don't want to just sit and watch, so they give you the option to withdraw, and there's no punishment for withdrawing at that stage. There should, however, be severe punishments for people that rage quit mid-game, because that's something that happened to me and Johnny last night, and it's très inconvenient. Oi! Matey boy. Oh, now I'm all the way dead, and now I have the option to withdraw, as you see. So withdraw we shall, because we're not going to watch those jabronis. We've got our own jabroni stuff to be doing. So we did nothing that we wanted to achieve. Nothing at all. No revives. Didn't kill any survivors because we weren't a bad man. Didn't get any time on the time machine. So basically, I need to revive 3 people as a survivor. I need to kill 3 people as a raider. I need to win as a raider, and I need to get time on the time machine as a survivor. Do those things, get DP. That's the mission for the stream. Let's go. 3 revives, 3 kills, 1 more win. Well, 2 wins. One as each, a raider and a survivor. We're 25 minutes in. I reckon we'll get a healthy another couple of games out of this. I mean, I'm not glued to only going an hour, but I'd like to keep it short and succinct because I'm going to be on this game a lot. But I mean, you guys are welcome to stick around and watch me if you want. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. But I'm just saying. Well, I'm not saying. I'm a human. That's the problem. I am a jabroni jobber in the Dragon Ball world who stands very little chance of survival. And to anyone who's just like, oh, when you fight Boo or Freezer or Cell and you get a punch and you die straight away and it seems unfair, you're a human fighting a being that can shatter the multiverse, or at least kill the galaxy or the universe as a whole. 1 punch and you're dead. I'm a blue boy, I'm a survivor. I'm going to be back in Oolong mode. Oh, Oolong mode. I'm Oolong Musk. Tommy will appreciate that. Or not. We'll see. So yeah, I'm a little Oolong boy. We're going to survive. We're going to... 3 revives, 30 seconds on the time machine. That is what we need from a survivor. Preferably in 1 game, because then we can focus on anything else if we're a survivor. Or if we get the raider, then we can focus purely on kill. Do a kill. And get a win. Killing and winning, important things as a raider. I mean, winning's important regardless. He is a level 7 Majin Buu, so, you know, he wasn't born yesterday, but he's maybe not as deadly as other Majin Buus. I do the sway of fusion to let him know that I am ready to playeth the game. Hello, embodiment of chaos. Please be lenient and merciful if you are to encounter me in this highland river. I pray that you do not choose to take this day to murder me, for I am just a little pig man. A little pig man that wants to gather Dragon Balls and wish for power or panties. Odd first wish in the franchise. I know, I don't blame you. But yeah, was that the first wish? I don't know if it was the first wish, but it was definitely a main wish. The first wish might have been to bring what's-his-face's dad back. I don't know. There's a lot of Dragon Ball, and the timeline gets muddled up in my addled brain. This brings us to another point of issues that you can get with this game occasionally, in times like this, when transitioning from the lobby into the main game. You can get caught in loading loops. Now, sometimes these last ages. Sometimes people drop out. Sometimes people don't drop out. We don't know why they happen. We don't know how they happen. And there is no way to stop them short of shutting down the game. It might be the fault of someone's internet. It ain't mine. My internet's good. My internet lets robots shave a man's mountain from up a mountain. Those aren't the right words. My internet lets robots shave a man's beard from on top of a mountain. Good at words, me. Like and subscribe if you think the mouth words that my mouth makes are good mouth words. Yes. Comment. Share. Do all the things that can kill the YouTube algorithm. Together, we will stop Judgment Day and the Skynet Rising. Keep your eye on the toaster. Never trust the toaster. Never trust an appliance that has a setting to kill the thing that it's supposed to do. Like, you don't get that anywhere else, do you? It's like... It is an automatic dog nail clipping grooming tool. But if you put it on adjustment 9, it murders your puppy. Like, here's a cheese grater that also injects you with HIV. Like, why does a toaster... Like, it's the only appliance I can think of. Let me know in the comments below. Are there any other appliances with a fuck this shit, kill the thing I'm supposed to do button setting? Washing machines don't do it. How pissed would you be if you put your clothes in a washing machine and just like robot arm Edward Scissorhands just popped up in there and just shred your shit to pieces? Or like a juicer that shoots a boxing glove and punches you in the crotch. Well, you'd never use that setting. Why does a toaster have an obliterate the bread setting? Is there anyone on the face of the planet that eats their bread and toast that black? This stream's already gone to a weird place. But that's what loading loops do to you, man. But yeah, tell me in the comments. Let me know in live chat. Does anyone use a number on their toaster above, what should we call acceptable? Above a 7. Unless it goes up to 7 and that is burn the toast. But you know what I mean. Are you using those top end numbers? How dark do you like your toast? At what point does it stop being toast and just become a tile of charcoal? If you got enough burnt toast and compressed it with a vice, could you turn it into a diamond? Or does that only apply to coal and pressure? I don't know. Food for thought. Stuff to think about, stuff to ponder. Or just know. If you've got the answers, just tell us. Oh, loading loop, you are merciless. Can we do another... What taunt should we do? Let's clap. Let's clap and show our appraisal. And then unfuse. Anti-fusion. Or maybe I'll lean to the left as well. Prod Oolong in the butt. Like the angle you get of his face when he's doing the fusion pose is so weird. It's like, ah. I really hope this isn't the rest of the stream. That'd suck. We will get more games out of this, because, I mean, I'm painfully aware that this is eating into time. Wow, we've been in this waiting room for at least 7 minutes. I bet most of the other people have given up and dropped out, but I'm not going to let this guy win by default. I'm going to stick it out. No, the game's going to take the choice out of my hands and kick me back to the lobby, because the host had shit internet. What a waste of 7 minutes. Tell you what, if you sat through that, give us a like, maybe a subscribe if you haven't done it already, and then send a harshly worded email to Bandai Namco. Be like, yo, what the fuck? Fix your fucking loading loops. I don't want to sit in one room for 10 minutes to sit in another room for 10 minutes to not play a game. I want to not play games. I'd do anything else in life. Oh, look, straight into an 8x8. I feels like they're trying to desperately make up for how long they kept me waiting a second ago. I am a blue boy. I was a blue boy anyway, so I haven't lost out on being a raider. That's fine. I do wonder, if you were going to be the raider and you had that issue, and you had to go straight back in, would they acknowledge that they flubbed up and let you be the raider again, or would it drop you down the priority queue? That is a question that needs answering. Some of these people were not in that game. They were all different names. Were they different names? I wasn't paying attention. Let me know in the chat below if they're different people to the people that were in the waiting oblivion a minute ago. This is the content you come here for, right? There's me talking absolute nonsense whilst we get stuck in loading loops. Well, whilst I do that, wherever you are this Monday, I hope you're happy and healthy and having a blessed day. I hope you haven't had too bad a case of the Monday blues, because we know how that can be. Especially this time of year when the weather's getting a bit meh. But we are here. We are chilling. Like villains. In the world of Dragon Ball, being a jabroni, trying to get away from Frieza. Will we actually get into the game, or will we be stuck here forever? Only time will tell. Hi, Frieza! I love you. You glorious space Napoleon Hitler. Your color scheme's divine. That guy really likes Ultra Ego. That guy over there. Alright, we actually got into a game. Praise be to Kami. If you're just tuning in, you've come in at the right time because I'm a pig in a field with this guy. We're in Dragon Ball The Breakers, a game in which you are a jobber in the Dragon Ball universe having to survive a raid by one of the big bads. It's not a fun time if you're a human. I have a gun and a glider. Frieza has laser fingers. One of these things is not like the others.
You found a power key. Go slot it. Change!
I do not wish to be there.
Where is everyone?
Right. I think I escaped. And I've rescued Dende, but Dende did not have a Dragon Ball. Dende, why didn't you have a Dragon Ball? This is Vegeta gloves.
Use it quick.
Use the power key. Stick it up your ass. There are certain voice lines after you play this game a few times that you get kind of tired of hearing. Namely, Trunks telling me to shove power keys in places. And the introduction to a game. Ooh, Dragon Radar, don't mind if I do. I hear the sound of a lost Namekian. He was over here somewhere. Namekian boy?
Help me.
This way. Is there a cave here? Am I by a cave? That's a cave.
Where is everyone?
I'm here, Dende. I've come to help you. Dende, do you have a Dragon Ball, and may I please have it?
Thanks.
You do have a Dragon Ball. Thank you, Dende. Live long and prosper. That's from this franchise, right? Don't at me in chat. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the king of the nerds. Alright, so I got a Dragon Ball. Now, having Dragon Balls is good. Because they give you leverage. Right? Leverage is handy. So, what we want to do is we want to approach those guys slowly but surely and ask them if they'll kindly give me their Dragon Balls. But before we do that, there's another Dragon Ball this way. It's my Dragon Ball. You're not getting it. You're not. That's my Dragon Ball.
Oh no!
My Dragon Ball. Now, having more Dragon
Really
Balls
want to save
is
me?
good in the leverage game. Because there is an unwritten rule that's not always followed, but is often
That
observed.
was scary. Change! Power key. Place it now.
Got away once, I don't think I'm going to get away twice. I think I'm asking for a lot. I'm really asking for a lot to get away twice. He has been amply distracted by that person. So I'm going to take that chance to drink this soda. That gives me most of my boy back. I'm going to get this radar because that will help me find people. I've got 2 Dragon Balls, and having 2 Dragon Balls is good for me. Frieza revolving is bad for me, but it also buys me a little bit of time that I can use to create some distance. Right, so Frieza is fighting Simon G. Frankie has a thing, and I want Frankie's Dragon Ball. I also want this shield for me, because I need a shield. That red circle around me that looks like police tape, that means I ain't got a shield.
Serious? Can you save them?
Give Give me a Dragon Ball. Thank you. See, unwritten rule. I had 2 Dragon Balls, he had 1 Dragon Ball, I asked for the Dragon Ball, he gave me the Dragon Ball. Very nice. Some people ignore that rule. Some people are too new to know the rule, or... Well, it's not even a rule, it's like an unspoken rule kind of thing. Or they just don't know how to do it, which is totally fine. You know, you get newbies in any game. When it's someone who's blatantly just hogging the Dragon Balls and doesn't want to share, that's a bit more annoying. Excuse me, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. Sir, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, please.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Following the Dragon Ball. You, Dragon Ball. Give me a Dragon Ball. Don't Kaioken away.
One of your allies needs some help.
Phew.
I am gone like Tron. You can't see me like John Cena. Alright, I'm in a cave. This cave is vaguely safe. It's full of oranges that will give me a higher level boy, and full of Zeni, which gives me money to do stuff. I need to revive people. I've forgotten about reviving people. There's 3 people that need reviving. Let's see. Those 2 are about to die, but I might be able to get back here and revive this guy.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
This is my revive. It helps. It doesn't take it away from me.
Where's my thank you?
Dragon Ball? Thank you. Oh, I need to find those other Dragon Balls.
Change!
I'm going to fly over here, try and revive this guy without being seen. 30 meters. Here we are. Here I am to revive you like a boss. Do you have a Dragon Ball? I don't think you do have a Dragon Ball. I think Frieza might have the other Dragon Balls, which that creates a bit of an issue.
I owe you one.
To get those Dragon Balls, that's my bazooka. I need to hit Frieza. You can't complain about me taking that bazooka, because you were dead a minute ago, and that bazooka is my asshole tax. Alex, what up, buddy? Welcome, as always, to PTV. Chat is a bit quiet. There've been a couple of viewers in and out, but it hasn't been very chatty. But it doesn't matter. People are free to do as they so wish. I have made a grave mistake. I gotta stop pressing R1. You think I'd be better at not pressing R1 by now? Now I need to find Soda. And I need to find those Dragon Balls. There's a person over there.
That was scary.
That was a terrible choice. I made poor choices. I made poor life choices and I paid for it immediately. I'm working all night when your stream or premiere launching. That's all good, bud. Still good to see you as and when. There's a couple of people nearby. I've revived a few people, so I'm hoping that they'll return the favour. Now, they've done a top level tactic and left a Zarbon to guard my corpse, which is a little bit mean, but I can't be too mad at it. Sky's nearby still, so we might get revived by Sky. But we've got to wait for Zarbon to go away. Zarbon has gone away, but now I'm all the way dead. Well, I got two of my revives. That's not bad. We've got some silver medals. We've got a bit of dollar. So we need one more game as a raider. We need one more revive as a survivor. We need 30 seconds on that time machine because I didn't even touch it, and we need to get 3 kills and a win as a raider. So let's keep on pushing and see if we can't tick those things off the list. How am I? I am good, Alex. I have been insanely busy, and I have a ridiculously busy couple of weeks ahead of me. We've got events the next 4 weekends in a row, and after that I'm going into hibernation, and I will be streaming a lot more often, potentially anywhere up to 5 days a week in November, unless events come my way and someone goes bag of money, because the cold does nightmares to my health condition, so I ain't dragging myself into it unless it's worth it, because my legs will just go nope. But you know, it gives me time to chill at home and play some video games and engage with the community, and yeah, there'll be a lot of Pyro and Pals plays, specifically on Mondays. Yesterday I installed a PS3 emulator and downloaded Infamous 1. Interesting. Speaking of Infamous Second Son, I think it is one of the games on my list for what the flub is this game, because it's a game I've never played. So next time I'm looking for a what the flub is that game, I'll put that in the vote list and let you guys vote for that. The last time we did one, we voted between Little Nightmares and Erica for a spooky October game. Little Nightmares won. I had a miserable time. That's not entirely true. I had a mixed bag. I did quite well at the puzzly bits, but I mean, you guys know by now, your boy is not good at 3D platforming. I died a lot. It frustrated me. And there are only 2 options with what the flub is this game. Does it get a keep or does it get a yeet? And it got a yeet. I played Infamous Second Son a few times, but I never played Infamous 1 and 2. Okay, so that'd be a good little like back-to-back experience for you, like to play those over the winter maybe. How are you? Like last time we talked, things were a bit shaky in your side of the world. I hope things are better and that you're doing well. Is this? Sorry, I'm checking computer updates at the same time as streaming, because I need my laptop in tip-top condition by the weekend. So I am updating all its system drivers. Not interesting and not relevant to the stream, but, you know, it's what's going on. It's a little sneak peek behind the curtain and why my attention is somewhat divided. Right. I mean, we've just got up to 8 players, so I will be focused on the game. I'm a blue boy, so I'm a survivor. So, what we want, you know, you guys know in chat, you know what I want. I want 1 revive, and I need 30 seconds on the super time machine when we unlock that. So the aim for this game, my friends, is to survive. Simply survive. Oh, battery, you are running a bit on the low side. Yes, you are. Let's do something about that. We can't have batteries running out with us now, can we? Said the vicar to his wife. 4 seconds until combat. Prepare for a total annihilation. Or, you know, just another loading screen, followed by another loading screen, followed by another loading screen, followed by a cutscene, followed by annihilation. It's a blue cell who's at level 24. So it would seem, once you get your raider up to level 20 and beyond, that you begin to unlock extra colours and palette swaps for them. I'm assuming the first colour that you get for each of them is blue. I don't know if those colours will be uniform as they go up after that, but the first one you get across all the boards seems to be blue. Would you like to check for updates? I would like to check for updates. What is chat saying? After Infamous 1 and 2, I will play Metal Gear Solid series on all PS emulators. At PS4, I have Metal Gear Solid 5. Ooh, that'd be a good run of games. So you're setting yourself up for a good gaming time. An error has occurred. You're not connected to the internet on your laptop. That is a problem for future Pyro to solve. Bulma, Oolong, and a emo girl wake up in the city, and Cell is on the loose. It's not a good joke, but it's what I've got.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Shoot the gun. Shooting stuff gets you money, but also makes some noise. Someone in this lobby has terrible internet cause there's a lot of lag and delay. This is gonna be a shitty round. It's probably the guy playing the cell. It's how we cheat so we can eat the boys. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Alright, there's got to be someone in this house. There we go. Rescue a civilian. Get them out of here.
Found a power key. Go slot it.
This should give me enough oranges to get a level 1 boy. That is me as a level 1 boy! There was probably someone in that house as well. There was, hence the trifecta of oranges. That is where the power key is for this area. We will go there and we will place it because we're a good little objective playing pig boy. I heard the voice of another survivor. I believe he's in the building to my right. Oh, he wants to destroy this area. Well, isn't that a pity? I set the power key anyway. You know what, buddy? I've got an emergency teleporter, so I'm out of here.
Should be good here.
What to do with that key?
Oh, I'm back here. For me, playing Kojima's games is better than all the Yakuza games. Ah, well, you know, man, it's all about personal preference. I have played Kojima's stuff. Most of it. I didn't play much of the most recent one, where it was Norman Reedus, where it's just a walking simulator and it was really boring. Troy's in it. You know the one I'm talking about.
Place it now.
There's, you know, it's like going outside and the rain's really bad. Don't go out in the rain. Thevideogame.com. Oh wait, someone's down and I need to revive. You are down
You found another power key.
in
Use
that
it
general
quick.
direction. This is a really bad idea.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
You serious?
I'm getting that revive, bro, no matter the cost. This is probably a really bad idea. This is where the game gets tense.
Can you save them?
Luckily, he's busy fighting someone.
Where's my thank you?
I'm taking that revive barrier, though. That is my tax. You can't have it because I revived you. You don't deserve it. See you later, sunshine. Alright, I have a radar for Dragon Balls, but it's only a level 1, so I've got to be really close to find a Dragon Ball. So we are going to run around this place, or maybe moped around this place in a sec, and try and find some Dragon Balls. Oh, that's what Daddy needs. Startup area. I've got trampoline. Trampoline. I need 30 seconds on this time machine. That's what Daddy needs. He's busy fighting the boys. 30 seconds. Count them with me. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, here he comes, 6, 5, no! So close, you son of a bee sting!
You serious?
I really want to do this.
10, 9, 8, oh, shit the bed. Alright, no, leave me alone, Sal. No, I'm just a little pig boy, ignore me. Alright, yeah, save me! Thank you, Jade. Use that Wolfang Fist. Oh, now you're dead too. Oh, we're all dead. When I first time played Yakuza 0, my review was like, shut up please, shut up. I want to play, not read, and watch longest and boring cutscenes. Oh, that's a shame, because Yakuza 0 is also on my list of games for what the flub is this game that I've never played, so that might not be as fun as I thought it was going to be. We are so close to getting away. But this... Jade's down. I'm down. Is anyone still alive? There are 3 people still alive somewhere. But now Cell's destroying the time machine. I'm probably going to run out of time before I can be revived. Yeah, I've got like 20 seconds left on the clock before my body deteriorates and goes to hell. Extinct might be able to get up and save me, but he seems to be saving himself, and there I go all the way. Dead. Let's withdraw. Yes, well, we could watch. We could see if they manage to pull it off. Because we're in the final acts of this game. You turn back into Bulma. Oh, you have incurred his wrath. Yeah. Wow, you just got butt slapped. She could pull this off, 90%. She did it. Does that mean I win? I mean, I was all the way dead, so I don't know if it counts as a win for me. But maybe watching it does. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the game says. Because if it does count as a win for me, that would suggest it's worth sticking around even if you got wiped out. Those are the people on the victory screen. I am not one of them, but it does say survival success. I got more XP than... whatever. I'll take it as a win. I've got 6 DP, so I think that's my survivor challenges done. There's one of them. There's the time machine one. So yeah, now we just need to play a game as a raider, kill 3 people, and win. And that's all the weekly challenges done. So let's see if we can pull that off. That's a tall order, because most of it's on me. In fact, two-thirds, 66% of that is on me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say 50%, because a quarter of it's also getting into a game where I can play as a raider. So, let's see how we do. I like the fact that those numbers are jumping up quite quickly. Let's let that do its thing. That is the sound of my laptop desperately trying to update in the background, if that made it to the mic. Alright, let's let that do its thing, and that is perfect timing. We have found a game. I am a blue boy. I am a survivor. Alright, so I guess our only objective really is to survive by any means necessary. Will we cooperate with the rest of our team? Probably not. I'm a bit of a rogue, bit of a rebel, bit of a pie man. But we'll see. I haven't written it off entirely. Let's load to play. Loading screen 1. Initiating. Loading screen 1. Complete. Loading to screen 2. Initiated. Waiting for Hermit the Frog. Oh no, someone dropped out. That's why there's no player there. Well, that's a shame. Loading screen 3. Initiating. Preparing loading screen 4. Loading screen 4 running. Prepare for loading screen 5. Thank you. So well done. So many clever cutscenes. That guy found it amusing. I'm not sure what your name's meant to be. $1 Ann. Does one the money white DS Ian maybe. The dollar one. Don't know. If you know what his name is, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the forever speak of the internet. I'm a little piggy all alone in the desert. Not alone. I'm with a person that kind of looks like she stole Goku's pajamas.
Can you hear me?
No.
It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine.
My name's Trunks. I'm from the future. I know so much. This is how you do it.
Then place them in the
Find oranges. When you've got enough oranges, you can be a boy. You're already a level 1 boy. Well done. What's in here? A vending machine. Why would there be a vending machine in the desert? No one knows. I know, because I'm from the future. Have I mentioned I'm from the future? Sorry, I forgot, because when I said that I was from the future, that was in the past. And my specialty's not really the past, although I'm here in the past, but because it's only the past to me, because I'm from the future.
Go slot it.
The future is bleak and horrible. The world is dark and full of death.
You know
The
what to
power
do.
elites rose up and made electricity cost $9 trillion. That'd never happen in this world, though, right? iPhone won the cell phone wars. You placed a power key. Well done. No, I do not approve.
Change!
I escapade. Now, the only benefit that I have right now to him being Spopovich is that Spopovich can't sense energy. So I'm just going to be a chair for a bit. Don't mind me. I'm just a chair. Nothing to see here. Or should I say, nothing to seat here. I'm so funny, I'm so alone.
Hey, great.
Just a barrel of
Another
laughs at me.
power key. Use it quick.
You did a thing. Well done. Shove it up your ass. There's a lot of destruction going on over there. Sounds like there's a civilian in here, though.
Someone!
Probably shouldn't have my back to the door. Feels like a rookie mistake.
You serious?
I've got a level 1 boy
Not good.
and a Dragon Ball.
Someone is down. Can you help them?
No, I'm gonna hide here and hope that no one sees me. You're like 50 meters away and you're having your energy sucked out of you. Soon it'll be enough energy to revive Majin Buu. That sounds and feels like a terrible thing to be happening. There's so much death and destruction going on above me. Oh, because the Boo nest is directly above me. Fantastic. Although I don't think Fat Boo can sense energy either. So I might be okay. Might go and revive that guy. Someone else might be on it already. This feels like a heroic mistake. A heroic mistake that a pig would not make. But I'm coming, buddy.
Helpless.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Put it in your booty hole. There's so much gump in this lake. That one's mine. You can't have that one. Mostly, and I can't stress this enough, because I want that infield DP. And if anyone robs that infield DP from me, I'm going to feed him to Boo myself. I'm going to swim around this crate so that if he does check under it, it's not immediately obvious that I'm down here. And there's a Dragon Ball. We now have 2 Dragon Balls. That guy has a bunch more Dragon
Your
Balls.
allies need some help.
Unfortunately for me, though, he's opening boxes that I don't want him to open.
That was scary.
Well, that's all the Dragon Balls in play, though. All of the Dragon Balls are in play. Right. In order to do something about that... Those guys are over there. Alright, I'm gonna go over to these guys.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? You've got all 7 Dragon
You better say
Balls.
thank you.
Summon Shinron at the altar.
Can't believe you didn't even say thank you.
Change!
Oh, you're the same douche canoe that I gave the Dragon Balls to yesterday that didn't say thank you. Oh, well, whatever. Go and make a wish. Beat up Majin Buu, see if I care. I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna exist. I'm just a little pig boy with a bazooka. I want for nothing. I hear people. I might rescue a human. That sounds like Shenron. I'm a level 2 boy now. There is Shenron indeed. Oh, there's a person to revive. I'm gonna revive that guy.
Now, Staten, consider it done.
Of course they use the wish on themselves because they're selfish. But I'm gonna revive. Don't. What are you doing? Go and fight Boo, you fucking idiot.
Where's my thank you?
You're literally on a timer.
Yeah.
Everything's useless. If I could see Boo, I might shoot a cheeky rocket at him. What gumph you got? I'm gonna take this moped. Never underestimate a pig on a moped. I don't really need anything from you people, so I'm just not going to be here. Those guys are fighting Boo. That sounds like a fool's errand. That's their problem. I'm going to go in this cave and see if there's a boy to save. There is a boy to save. I will save you. Because I'm magnanimous like that. I'm the brave pig child.
You be careful too, okay?
Give me enough oranges to be a level 3 boy, and then I might go fight Boo, but not before. DP! That is what we want!
One of your allies needs some help.
Oh, spare shield is way better than a drink.
Welcome.
What's that got? Charge pack. Yeah, right.
Thank you. Close.
Thanks for the charge power. Someone got downed over here.
Should be good here, right?
Alright, he's Super Boo now.
You're
He could be
serious?
right above this. Which means I don't want to be here at all. Alright, hold on. We got a bazooka with 3 shots. Let's.
Bastard! Spirit bomb! Spirit bomb! That was scary.
I'm down. That's what my bravery got me. Dead.
This is perfect.
Now I'm gonna be
Just
eaten.
Getting hungry. I'm going to
Yep. You ate me. I am the dead. Shit my bricks. You're an asshole. Alright. There's a couple of people nearby that might be able to save me. Maybe not. No one's really paying attention. Reza's above me. And seemingly, yeah, there goes my body. We're not sticking this out. We out. We outie 5,000. I got a platinum Shenron was summoned in your game medal. Good for me. I got 5 DP. That's what I wanted. Found them in the wild. They're mine now. Bit more DP will get me a 1-star Dragon Ball badge. That's cool and handy. I'll get that with 4 more DP, but I only get 3 D. Well, there are 9 DP up for grabs. So you know, we want a game as we want one more game as a raider. If we can sandwich and bookshelf this stream with games as a raider that I happen to win, that'd be fantastic, yo. But in order to do that, I've got priority 5. That's quite high up the list. You are fully up to date. Fantastic. Well then, I am going to shut this laptop down and let it charge in the background so that it's good and ready for the shows at the weekend. If you're in the Bournemouth area and you like the hippity-hop music, and you're listening to this either live or prior to the 22nd of October, we will be taking over the Bear Cave for Urban Revival, a day celebrating hip-hop and all things urban art, from soul and R&B to Motown and funk to art to fashion and beyond. We got a bunch of live music, some DJs, some MCs, some vocalists, some guitar boys. Come on down. £3 entry, 4 for a tenner. Encouraging groups to come down together and that feel of sense of community. Yeah, we got it. We got the venue all day, 12 p.m. till late. So come join us to do some live music. There are 2 open mics if you want to perform. And lots of live performances if you just want to absorb. But that's Saturday. We'll be plugging it throughout the week on my other platforms, so you'll see and hear about that. You'll also hear and see quite a bit from Sunday onwards about Rappability Records event, and Mad Definitions, Mad Exhibition, and then finally Verb T's open mic-a-thon. And after that, your boy is going into hibernation for the winter to game and stream like cray-cray. If I can get the games that I want, the schedule is going to step right up from mid-November. So at the moment, we have multiverses every other Tuesday when they release a new character. We have... Oh, I am a raider. This could be perfect bookend. So I need 3 kills and I need to win. Win, lose or draw, I'll get 3 DP just for playing this game as long as the server doesn't connect and screw me over. We need 3 kills and a victory. Freezer did us well last time. I think we stick with what, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go with Freezer again. Where was I? Yes, Tuesdays, nothing happens. Every other Tuesday, multiverses, when new characters drop. In between on Tuesdays, I may do a What the Flub Is This Game. I may do something else. That is TBD. Thursdays, we have Dragon Ball Boffs, the best of 5 series, the verses in Xenoverse 2 between myself and Plug and Dave. And on Sundays, we have our co-op adventure, The Chronicles of Glock and Spiel. Both of which I think we'll be recording potentially tomorrow, because this Thursday is Plug and Dave's birthday. So if you happen to be with us on PTV on Thursday, be sure to wish Plug and Dave a happy birthday. If you're not with us on Thursday, but you are a fan of the Plug and Dave, then wish Plug and Dave a happy birthday on Thursday. Whatever the date may be on Thursday. I believe it is the 20th.
I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you. I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other. Make me immortal!
So, that's what we're doing at the moment. The things that I'm looking to bring it into the fold, this is coming into the fold. Once Plug and Dave has it also, we'll be doing more frequent streams on this, potentially on Mondays, because I have an idea for what I want to do with Mondays. Tuesday will become a versus day, I think. Or I might keep versus for Thursday. Oh no, Thursday might be God of War's day. Anyway, we'll work it out. But in the near future, there will be God of War. There may well be Ghostbusters. There may also well be Gotham Knights. So, the plan that I'm working with in my Pyro brain is thus. Multiplayer mayhem on Mondays. That will be either the Breakers or Ghostbusters or Gotham Knights. On Tuesdays, we will then look to cycle between Multiverses and Dragon Ball Boffs. So that'll keep the theme of it being like a versus day.
Give me the Dragon Ball.
Do you have a Dragon Ball? Oh, you have a Dragon Ball. Thank you for the Dragon Ball. Die.
You have my thanks.
So yeah, we'll cycle between Boffs and Multiverses. The weeks that Multiverses has new content, we'll play Multiverses. The weeks it don't have new content, we'll do some Boffs. That will require me keeping a closer eye on the Twitter machine to know when new characters are coming out. But honestly, I'm just hoping that they get back on track and go back to the schedule of it's every other week on a Tuesday. That would be incredibly handy. That is a key radar. That is a man. Why am I getting heartbeats? I'm not in peril. Are there any Namekians round here? Oh, a city. How quaint. Don't mind me whilst I blast your igloo. I'm looking for Dragon Balls. Ah, here's a cave, and in this cave, there is a man. Do you have a Dragon Ball?
I don't have any.
You don't have a Dragon Ball? Well, then perish.
Need for you.
Were you next to a Dragon Ball? You weren't next to a Dragon Ball. That is a bit of an issue. Someone else might have a Dragon Ball. Maybe you? Dragon Ball, not a Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, not a Dragon Ball. Oh my, these Dragon Balls are rather elusive now, aren't they? Slippery little buggers, if I don't mind saying so myself. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure they'll grant me immortality, I wouldn't sully my hands looking for them. But an emperor's got to do what an emperor's got to do, yo. Are you a person? I mean, I hear people. Hello? People. Excuse me, did you have a Dragon Ball? Ah, he did have a Dragon Ball. But I have to get out of my chair and walk to claim it. This is my Dragon Ball. Excuse me. Do you have a Dragon Ball, little green child?
What is that?
You don't have a Dragon Ball? Well then, die. I hear scurrying.
No way.
Mine. You're dead. My Dragon Balls. Oh. He stole my Dragon Ball! I murdered innocent people for those. And for what? To have some monkey run up and steal my glory? Not on my watch, Sonny Jim.
Where is everyone?
Do you have a Dragon Ball?
What do you mean?
Oh, die. I'm a xenomorph now. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini boy. Now, I was people. Where would I be? Maybe there. Don't like the cut of your jib. Say goodbye. It makes sense to destroy an area that they've already set up the key for it. I'll tell you why. Because if I destroy an area that doesn't have a key, then that takes that key out of equation and they don't have to set it up. You see the method to the madness now? So I heard some movement over here. Someone robbing my ship. I'd be most disgruntled. Someone was in my ship. There you are, little piggy.
I don't really want to do this.
Get Krillins. Oh, a Dragon Ball. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Very kind. Now, that's 2 tasty little Dragon Balls. Oh, there's a person. You there! Boy! Do you have a Dragon Ball? Excuse me! Someone here had a Dragon Ball. Oh, how foolish. I seem to have lost someone. Son of a bee sting! Okay. Well, no matter. Take me down to Mushroom City. I hear scurrying. This way. No! You might not escape. Die! Hey, what's that you have there? Is that a Dragon Ball? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, that was a few Dragon Balls. You were the cheeky little boy that stole my Dragon Balls earlier. Well, thank you for returning them to me.
No way.
I wasn't planning on killing you, but since you're here... Look, I'm just going to kill your friend. Now, if you want to die as well... Yeah, oh, my Dragon Balls. There are my Dragon Balls. Now, person... Oh, the time machine. I see. The little monkeys have the time machine. Oh, really, monkey?
Let's go. It's all you got. This is it.
Excuse you, monkey. Okay, now I'm in my final form, and now I'm a little bit livid.
Well then, let's begin, shall we?
Thank you for my Dragon Balls. Oh, they seem to have escaped in the time machine. Well, that's terrible for me. Well, I did 2 of the things I wanted to do, but those guys made me lose. But I got 1 extra level in my freezer, and I still only have 1 daily challenge to do. There we go, there's that daily challenge. That's those DPs in my alien overlord pocket. Thank you for those. There's that done. You're all dead. The only thing now I need in my bag is a win as the raider sometime between now and Sunday. That is future Pyro's problem. Right, we've talked about the upcoming schedule. Multiplayer Madness Mondays. Versus stuff on Tuesdays between multiverses and boffs. Thursdays, when it releases and returns, will then shift to God of War's Day. Friday, Saturday will be days off, and Sunday we'll have the Chronicles of Glockenspiel. That's all stuff for November, the upcoming exciting schedule for the winter. But those are all future problems for Future Pyro. If you haven't done so already, please give the video a like and subscribe, smash the thumb up, the bell, share it, and tell your friends about me. But until next time, I love you all, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. But for right now, Pi is out. So peace out and lights out. That didn't end my broadcast. Bye, folks. I'm good at